You guys ready for my show? Yes. You having a good time? Yeah. Alright, more jokes. This guy's super funny. He's been seen everywhere. Acting, comedy, writing. He does it all. Give it up for Daniel J. Perafans!
Boosh. Oh, hi. Hey, so. Oh, yeah. Okay, well, that was as dancey as I get. What's up?
Yeah!
What's up, everybody? Yes, baby, yes! Living up! I'll tell you about myself, I'm Hispanic, and I don't look Hispanic. I get so mad when people think I'm white, and it's not a culture thing, it's a height thing. I'm a short, white boy, but I'm a tall Latino man. 5'7" is a thug where I'm from. And I go back home, people are like, oh shit, Daniel's back, fuck! I remember when I first came to this country and I first saw like an American man, this guy fucking towered over me. He was at least 5'8". Alright. Your balls on my face, kid. I have no money, I'm broke a lot. They say you gotta spend money to make money, but believe me, there's an extra step somewhere else. I spend so much money! Yeah! You know, if you sing the sad shit, it no longer becomes sad. So watch this. My mom's dying of cancer! Alright, I guess not. Alright, that was a joke, that was a joke. Alright. I fucked up. I was curious about my genealogy and I did some research and I found out my mom and dad are cousins. And after that I stopped being curious about things.
Oh, he's good.
That's a true story, man. My mom and dad are cousins. It's for real. It's fucked up. They're from fucking South America, so they, you know, there's like one person every 50 kilometers. You're gonna fuck your cousin every so often. There's no one else. You're like, that guy's related. Who cares? Throw the dice, baby. I'll bang that guy, you know? Only here in the U.S. It's the only place you can't like fuck your cousin for no reason. You're like shunned upon or something. So now I'm trying to be like an anti-hypocrite. Because I used to be just like, oh, you know, I fucking see people who are fucking their cousin, I'm like, ugh, that grossed out. But now, when I like see people who are cousins, I'm like, you two fucking? What's going on over here? You guys should be dating each other. So, who went to the Black Lives Matter protest? Did you?
Yeah.
Yes. What side were you on? No one's ever. Alright. I was sure, like, okay, so, I was on Instagram. The first girl I ever had sex with fucking found me on Instagram. Trying to add me or something. It was so weird. I don't know, man. We had sex over a week ago. Strange, you know? I'm not attached to it. Winter is the best time to detox because everyone thinks you're shaking from the cold. Alright. Well, this is not I drink a lot. Happens, you know, I used to do a lot of drugs. I used to do morphine. Wow. Morphine's just like heroin, except it's pronounced morphine. I looked stuff up during the day and I'd seen this. To climb Mount Everest costs $30,000. And there's a 25% chance you could die. How about instead you give me that money and every so often I lunge at you with the knife? Isn't that better than going all the way to Clifton, New Jersey? Or wherever the hell Mount Everest is? Safer. I assume it's there. I don't know. Right. I see the pictures there, I guess. There it is. I put on a lot of weight. I put on 45 pounds this year. And that sounds like a big number, but it pales in comparison to the actual number I gained. And I'm so heavy! So now when I had gone to the doctor, to cardiologist, and he was like so worried for me. He's like, "You're gonna die," which is so unprofessional. I don't know what you're studying in acting school, but that's not it. So I was like, "Is there anything I can do?" He was like, "Well, you can start dieting and exercising immediately." And I was like, "Oh, so there's nothing I can do." That's it, huh? I'm gonna die here, I guess. You know, I'm no longer, I don't feel on kilter anymore. I gained enough weight where I don't feel confident now when I pick something up.
What?
Yeah, like I dropped. When I drop something now, I look at it for a good minute and be like, how much do I need this today? Can I get another one? And I was in Times Square like a couple hours ago. I was in Times Square and I dropped something. And I just kind of stood there for a second, and Times Square was so busy, there was a line of people forming up behind me. And they're so mad at me taking my time. One dude yells at me and he's like, "Hey buddy, pick up your son." All right. Second. Just stop doing it. I used to say dog in that joke, but it never got laughter. That kid, haha! That's the way it works, I guess. Yeah, that's trying. Thank you. Thanks so much. I used to, this is like an odd thing to say out loud, but when I was a lot younger, I used to want to be a drug dealer. I was a drug dealer for a little bit. And this is all true. So I wanted to, but I got so paranoid of people being undercover cops. What I would do is I would have long conversations with the person to make sure they were on the level and shit. And after a while, people stopped buying drugs from me because they thought I was boring. I don't know what that really says about my personality. When a drug dealer, you know, the most dangerous situation you would ever be in, gets to be unfun. It's me. It's not cool now. Yeah, I gotta go. You let me hear?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see what else I can do. Osama bin Laden. You know he knocked down the towers when he was 50 years old? Just goes to show you, man, never stop hustling. All right. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye. Yeah!